it's Katie and welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be another Panda palette update. I believe this is update number 7, which is crazy because I don't know, I just feel like this year has flown by and I just feel like it just feels crazy to me. It's just number 7. It's a weird number. I don't know. And I don't really have that much progress to give you once again. I don't know, like I'm almost all the way done with my palette. I don't really have that many shades left, but I don't know, we're almost done. We're almost there and everything like that. And before I show you what my palette looks like, I'll show you what it looked like last month. I don't think it's gonna be too much of a change, but that's kind of what it looked like last month, and it's just how it was. That's how my palette was. And yeah, like I said, I don't think there's much change. And now this is what my palette is looking like this month. I think I've used each color a little bit, but it's not like too drastic. And at the end of this video, I will be showing you a tutorial, kind of like what the go-to look I go for when I use this palette. That will be coming towards the end of the video. So let's just get into kind of my progress on this palette. So for mauve, I think I've just like expanded the pan. I'm getting to panning it and I'm hoping within the next month I can hopefully pan it. I haven't been using this palette all too much, but I'm hoping to, like, you know, get more progress within the next month. Same with garnet, I've just extended the pan. It's not really a shade I use too much. I feel like this is a shade I could get more use out of in the fall time just because it's more of a fall like color. Stable and Espresso I've more dented, but I haven't panned them quite yet. And I don't know if I will because I don't really use those shades all too much besides when I like to like climb to my outer corner. And then the black I like never use, so I wouldn't be surprised if I like didn't like use it, pan it by the end of this series. I don't know, like I just don't think I'm going to, like I don't know. So yeah, this is all the colors and that's kind of my progress. I guess I would like to keep panning these, but you know, like if it takes me a few months to like pan the majority of these colors, I don't really see it like as a big deal. I don't know, because it is just a palette and I know like I want to make progress and I'm sure I'll make progress by the end of the year, but I don't know, like some of these shades just aren't throwing me and they aren't very light transition shades, so I do have to jump into other palettes. I usually use my Lorac Pro 3 with this one, and yeah, so I'm gonna try and just keep extending the pans, hopefully use up mauve and garnet maybe, or just extend the pan on garnet. And then definitely for Stable Espresso, I really just want to at least pan those. And yeah, so that's kind of where we're at and that's kind of where I want to go with my progress. We'll kind of see what happens and everything like that. I don't know. I'm just gonna take this day by day, and I don't know if I'm going to do a Panda palette update for next month. I guess if I have more progress I will. But yeah, that's kind of where we're at. And now let's go on to the tutorial. Okay, so now into the tutorial part of this video. I'm going to be showing you a look that I do pretty frequently. Now I haven't used this palette all too much these past couple months, but I do want to show you like my frequent looks within like the last maybe 3 or 4 months. I do use this palette from time to time. I'm just not using it every day, and I've made a lot of progress on it, so I don't feel like I need to use it every day, if you know what I mean. So yeah, I'm sure you saw in the intro, but this is what my palette looks like. And so the first color I'm taking is mauve, and I'm just going to take a little bit of this color and I'm going to put this into my crease, and I'm just going to just simply just apply it into the crease, swirl it in, and I'm not going to go crazy with it. I'm just going to apply a little bit at a time, and then I can always deepen it up later if I feel like it needs more color or just needs more to it. So I'm just going to blend this, and I'm thinking of doing like a purpley look today. Now I'm going to use my Lorac Pro 3 palette to add more warmth to my eyes because I don't want it to just be so cool toned, and I do love warm toned eyeshadows. So I'm just going to be taking Terracotta and Play, and I'm just going to be blending this into my crease as well. I'm going to go like a little higher up with this shade, but I'm mainly just going to be blending it and getting it to where I want it to be. And yeah, I kind of go into the crease and then go into the outer corner. That's just how I apply my eyeshadows. Then I'm going to go in with mauve again, and this is just going to like blend everything and just add that color back in. Now I want to do my lid shade. Normally people like to do the lid shade last, but I like to do it next just so I can, like, you know, do more blending if I need to. So I think I'm gonna go for like a rosy look. So I'm gonna take rose bronze and maybe a little bit of almond pearl, and then mix these two together, and I'm going to be applying this to my lid like Okay, so I won't be going in the crease, but I'm gonna go up to it, and this is just gonna make it a lot easier to blend it up. These two shades, mostly using rose bronze, but I will like mix them just so it's not all bland. And then I'm gonna take a little bit of rose nude and go in the crease with that, and then I'm also going to take mauve and deepen it up. So before I go into the lid shade, I'm just going to be taking a couple colors out of here, and I'm just going to be mixing Garnet, Sable, Espresso. I'm going to tap off the excess, make sure all the excess is off, and then I'm going to be going into my outer corner and maybe a little bit into the crease, but I want to mostly stay on that outer corner. Now with my finger, I'm just going to be taking rose bronze, and I'm going to apply this just to the base of my eyelid, so like inner half maybe, and then I will also mix it just so it's not just one shade. I feel like it's boring. And then I'm just going to blend everything just so it all like warms together, I guess we could say. And then I'm gonna add a little bit more of mauve to blend out, because I know there are spots where it needs some blending. And then I'm just highlighting my inner corners with light gold and a little bit of almond pearl. And then I'm gonna highlight with the first 4 shades, which might seem extreme, but I like kind of mixing shades to highlight with. I'm kind of the girl that never uses one eyeshadow. I kind of go for a mix, and I'm just going to blend everything out one last time. And I really like this. It's kind of on the softer side, like it's not too intense. It's not like a ton of color, but I really do like it. It's not like too intense, it's not like a ton of color, but I do really like it, and I feel like this is nice, and it'll look better with all my other makeup on. So I'm gonna go like finish off my makeup, and then I will film the beginning of this video, which is weird because filming the end of it and then we're gonna go to the beginning. That's weird. Okay, so that is the tutorial. I hope you liked it. If you want me to do like tutorials within my pan that palettes, let me know and everything. I'll definitely do them in the ones where I feel like they won't be that long, just so I can give you a look and kind of give you progress all in one update. And yeah, so that's where my palette is at. That's where I'm at with this palette and everything. Like I said, I don't know how many more updates I'm going to do. I will definitely do a finale update, but I don't know if I'm going to keep doing them month by month. But if you did enjoy this update, please give it a thumbs up and comment down below what palette you're panning, and just let me know about your progress. I'd love to hear about it. I love watching other people's pan that palettes, so definitely let me know down below if you have a series, because I'd love to check it out. Also let me know any other videos you'd like me to do next, any back to school videos or beauty or lifestyle videos. Let me know that down below, and please subscribe if you haven't already, because I post videos every single week, and also hit the notification bell down below if you want to be notified. And thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!